Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to bring you a guided meditation, a long one. We generally do longer meditations on Saturdays. Usually they are in line with the astrological energies or whatever comes in intuitively from Mother Earth or what she may need. So today we are going to do a guided meditation on the full moon, which will be in Aries. The full moon is going to be happening on October 6th. Jerry will also do a meditation on that day. We are in the orb of influence of the full moon today, so we are under the influence of that. But there's a lot of different things happening within this full moon. I'm not an astrologer, but I do love astrology. So in the sky on October 6th, I'm just going to read you guys what is going to be happening in the sky and read the intention of this meditation that we're going to be doing today. So we gather tonight beneath the radiance of the full moon in Aries. We are recognizing all of the astrological energies in the sky with this full moon. There are so many. We are still held within the powerful portal that we just had. So it was the eclipse of Pisces and the eclipse of Virgo. So we're still within the orb of influence of the eclipse, which lasts actually for 6 months. So we'll definitely be in those vibrations. The air is alive with culmination, with release, and with revelation of truth, both personal and collective. So it would be really good to go back and try to see what is happening within your life under the influence of the eclipses, because I know I can see that with the collective. So that's just interesting, something to journal on. This is the threshold moment where we know what no longer serves us is being shed and what is authentic and sovereign is illuminated. That is exactly what we called for, and that's exactly what is happening. Aries, the fiery warrior, rules the moon and calls us to remember our life force, our passion, and our courage. Aries is the flame of independence, sovereignty, and fearlessness. It is the divine masculine principle of strength, leadership, and protection. Tonight we honor that flame within each of us, allowing it to burn away old limitations and ignite our path forward. So the ruler of Aries is Mars. So Mars, the ruler of Aries, sits in the depths of Scorpio. He's very comfortable in Scorpio. It's his sister sign. They are together. So he's super comfortable. He's going to be, and Scorpio is going to be adding to the power of this full moon. Where were we? Making this moon even more potent. Here, Mars intensifies our primal instincts, our sensuality, and Scorpio is sensuality, our passion. Mars is our fire, Mars is Aries, and our capacity for transformation. The energies of power, intimacy, and hidden truths rise from the shadows, Scorpio, to be acknowledged and transmuted. So another interesting fun fact is that the 3-eye atlas that everyone's been talking about, and I'm going to do a little reading on that. It's just coming through so strong. We need to do a reading on that. So I'm going to do a couple readings this week on different things. The 3-eye atlas just passed Mars. And so as it passes Mars, as it passes Venus, as it passes Pisces, intuitively I'm thinking this is right. We have been pulling cards on it. It's going to gather up all of those energies and shower us with codes around it. So it makes sense that this full moon in Aries, plus the 3-eye atlas, plus Scorpio, it's all fire, it's all passion, it's all sensuality. It is amazing. So if you feel like that excitement, that passion, which is exactly what's happening within our group, that's what it's from. So lean in. Okay, so this is a time of courage to speak, to listen, and to see beyond the veil. The South Node also joins. Oh, I didn't tell you about Mercury and Pluto. Mercury squares Pluto. So Pluto is like the planet of birth and rebirth. It destroys so it can be reborn, ensuring that secrets and illusions cannot remain hidden. Truths may be sharp, yet they cut away distortion to reveal clarity. This is a time of courage to speak, to listen, and to see behind the veil. The South Node joins Venus, guiding us to release karmic entanglements in love, relationships, and values. Old patterns of dependency, distortion, or false worth fall away now. Clearing space for something more aligned with our true essence. And as we release, we are also blessed. Venus forms a harmonious sextile with Jupiter. Jupiter is like the huge planet of blessings and great good luck, opening a doorway of expansion and abundance. And Venus is also a benefic planet. So those two benefic planets together is kind of our savior through all this passion and fire and like drive. It is a reminder that beyond the release lies renewal and opportunity to step into higher frequencies of love, optimism, and harmony. So crazy, right? Like, it's insane. So today, under the Aries moon, we come together to release what no longer serves, to embrace sovereignty, to claim passion and power, and to open our hearts to the blessings and expanded love and truth. Isn't that exciting? All right, so I'm going to mute myself so you don't hear anything from me, and Jerry's going to call the corners and start the ceremony.
Hey, thanks, Marcia. Okay, if you guys want to get your spines nice and straight, get nice and comfortable, feet flat on the floor, start the breath work. We call to the east, the realm of air, of dawn's first light, eagle, hawk, messenger winds. Lift our minds above old patterns with this Aries full moon. We breathe in clarity, courage, and vision. Guide us to see the path of our own becoming, sharp and true. We call to the south, the realm of fire, midday sun and passion. Serpent phoenix, ignite our spirits. Under this Aries moon, blaze within us the courage to begin, to take risks, to trust our instincts, to walk as warriors of love. And may our fire burn away fear and hesitation, leaving only action aligned with the heart. We call to the west, realm of water, of twilight and deep tides. Dolphin whale, sacred serpent of the sea, carry away old griefs and resentments. This Aries moon teaches us to surrender through feeling, the strength to soften, to cleanse, to release what no longer serves. May our waters reflect the truth of who we are becoming. We call to the north, the realm of earth, of midnight and mountain, buffalo and bear, ancestors of bone and stone. Root us deeply as we stand in our power with this Aries full moon. Anchor our fire into form. Let the seeds of new beginnings be planted in fertile ground so that courage becomes creation. We call to the center, the great mystery, the sacred flame within and beyond. Spirit of Aries moon, remind us that we are both warriors and healers, fire and breath, blood and bone, earth and star. With gratitude, we stand in a circle of all directions, whole, alive, and free sovereign beings. Thank you.
I want you to close your eyes if they're not closed and take a deep, slow breath in through your nose and sigh it out of your mouth. Do it one more time. And another. Feel yourself becoming heavier, and as though the earth herself is drawing you closer in a warm embrace, feel Mother Earth's connection with you. Greet her. Feel her hug you. Feel her send her grounding energy into you. From the soles of your feet and the base of your spine, growing roots begin to grow. They travel downward through the soil, stone, and crystal until they reach the radiant crystal heart of Mother Earth. Here you anchor. Her heartbeat rises through your roots, steady, strong, filling you with stability and calm. Just gonna take a minute to just be with her and feel her. We have never been apart from her. We are part of her. We are part of Mother Earth. Now lift your awareness to the crown of your head, and from here a silver cord stretches upwards past the sky, past the stars into the radiant Aries full moon. The moon's silvery light pours down into you, filling your crown, your heart, and your body. It feels warm, it feels tingly, it feels invigorating, and it feels like you're home. That you're enveloped in love, a love that your soul knows, a love that your soul craves. It is always yours, and it has always been yours. We affirm our knowing that we are the living bridge rooted in earth and open to sky. Say with me now, we are the bridge between heaven and earth. We anchor earth and heaven together. Now I want you to look around you, see the brothers and sisters in this circle, and feel the love that you have for this circle, for everyone in this circle, be they here or absent. Just feel them. We are the luminous souls shining like stars together. Our lights weave into a radiant web. See that web being created, being formed. Now see around our circle a protective sphere that forms of white light edged with a blue flame, keeping this space sovereign and pure. Now call silently or aloud to your guides, your ancestors, your protectors, your star families. We call to Adronis, to Sarah, and to Mona to come do this sacred work with us. We call to our spirit guides. We call to our Spirit animals, we call to our ancestors, the inner earth beings, to all come do this sacred work with us. Call to the divine masculine and feminine, harmonized and whole. And now we call to the white dragon, Seraphine. From the heavens she descends, see her. She is white and luminescent. Her scales shine in the light. She glides gracefully down to our circle. She's majestic and radiant, shimmering like a living crystal. She's fierce, but she's gentle all at the same time. Her wings stretch wide, her tail coils protectively around the circle. With one exhale, see her breathe cool, luminous fire. This fire dissolving distortion and sealing the space in purity, so that nothing of lower vibration may enter this circle. Nothing lower than the highest light of source is allowed to be here and dissolves and goes back to spirit. She comes to walk with us as a guardian, ally, and guide. Now feel your breath begin to sync with the group. With every inhale, the Aries flame ignites courage, sovereignty, and life force. And with every exhale, Scorpio flows. Depth, transformation, shadow into strength. Feel our breath begin to sink. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in courage, sovereignty, and life force. And breathe out the transformation of shadow into strength. Hand to hand and heart to heart, we dissolve into one another. The circle becomes one flame, one pulse, one luminous bonfire, rising into the sky and rooted into the earth. Seraphine spreads her wings, weaving our light into one radiant field. We are no longer the many. We are the one. And now our journey begins. The Aries full moon glows above, its light piercing and clear. It reveals what is ready to be shed, personally and for the collective. Old stories, karmic ties, distorted roles in love, in power, in word. The false matrix, the illusions, the distorted power grids, all encasing the world. All this is revealed through the light of the Aries full moon. See these patterns rise from you and from the collective as silver smoke. At the circle center, a great Aries flame blazes, sovereign, fearless, unyielding. It's full of that Mars energy, unapologetic, passionate, protective, sovereign, and free. One by one, breathe these patterns into the fire. Exhale them into the fire and watch as they burn, dissolve, and transmute. The eclipse portal amplifies this cleansing and stripping away of what is false. Seraphina bends her head to the flame, breathing white fire into it, helping us. The purification becomes complete, leaving only brilliance and only truth. Know that it is gone. Know how powerful it is. You are. Know that when it comes back, it is only because of your power and your intention calling it back. So you let go and you release and you discharge all of it. No longer are we a part of that old story. That chapter is now closed. As the fire consumes the old, a new flame awakens within your chest. Feel the warmth in your chest. This is the Aries fire. Your passion, your independence, your fearless leadership, your unapologeticness. Now you see Mars and Scorpio fueling it, sending waves of primal strength, of sensuality. No more are we ashamed of our sexuality or our sensuality. And transformation through your being. Shadow is no longer weight. It is power to be reborn. We are going to transmute all that shadow into power, feeling its strength, transforming it into light. Seraphina breathes into your heart, infusing your flame with purity and clarity. You stand tall, you stand sovereign, and you are alive. And around you, every soul burns in their own brilliance, and together, the circle that we are illuminates the earth. Feel our power, feel our strength, feel our passion. It is go time. Now you see a veil appearing before you, rippling and smoky and obscuring. You see Mercury and Pluto step forward, guardians of thought and truth. With one stroke, they tear the veil. Revelation pours through for personally and for the collective. Truth no longer hidden, now shines. Undeniable. The air is sharp with clarity. Seraphina gazes into our eyes, her blue eyes and her crystalline pupils, reflecting only truth. In her gaze, all distortion falls away and you see clearly. And in that clarity, you are freed. Feel that freedom. Feel that lightness. And now that our flame is bright, our truth revealed and our sovereignty claimed, what we have healed within ourselves becomes medicine for the whole. We're going to do some service work now. Turn outward to the earth. And I want you to see her oceans and her forests and her mountains, her rivers and cities. Now feel humanity's collective heartbeat. Just see it and feel it. Some are awake, some are still slumbering, yet all are longing for the light. We especially bring our awareness and our intention to heal the waters of the earth, to clear all stagnancy and neutralize all radiation and imbalances within the waters. We charge these waters. We put in the intention that all the codes in this meditation go right into the waters, all the waters of Mother Earth. For these waters are powerful. They are the living veins of the earth. They are the ones that carry the heartbeats to all places of the earth. And they are calling out for healing. So we're going to do that today. From our unified circle of radiant current forms the fire of Aries, the depth of Scorpio, the clarity of Pluto, the love of Venus, and the expansion of Jupiter. See it. Into this current you pour everything you have released, everything you have transformed, and everything you now embody. Just feel it just going in to that current formed of all those astrological giants, becoming one. The white dragon takes flight. Seraphina takes flight, circling the planet. See her doing this. She is magical. She is our guide. Her wings raining cascades of crystalline light. Her breath purifying with white fire. Our offerings flow with the dragon's breath, showering the earth in healing. Now you see the blue jays take flight. You hear their song, their unique song. They carry the vibration that unblocks the throat chakras of all humanity, collectively and personally. They remind us that our voice is important and our song goes far. Now you hear the cawing of the crows join the blue jays and shower humanity with the ability to see through falseness, the ability to dance in the shadows, the ability not to be fearful of those shadows, to use the passion found within those shadows, the lower vibrations, and transform them, using them as strength, using them as power, transforming them into light. And on the land you see the wild turkeys. There's a whole bunch of them adding to this gift and the gift of humanity. They are gifting humanity with the ability to see beyond the chaos with gratitude, to see beyond the programming with gratitude, to see and know that we are abundant beyond belief. They add to this medicine of unity consciousness, gifting humanity the ability to see the connectedness to each other and knowing that through unity, that is where we are the strongest. Through family, that is where we prosper. And now you see the deer. They bound from the forest, the edge of the forest, into the clearing. And they don't do much. They just stand there exuding from them codes for humanity of gentleness and softening of hearts. They also gift humanity with speed and agility and vitality. And now, as a group, we say together in our hearts, may all this healing, all these codes, all these gifts, through this meditation and through our brothers in nature, brothers and sisters in nature, may all of this ripple outward to all the souls who are ready to receive. May the earth be nourished and may humanity be uplifted. Our personal transformation becomes collective service. What you have transmuted becomes freedom for others, and what you have reclaimed becomes a gift to the whole. As you give, so you receive. Venus steps forward, glowing soft and radiant. She places her hand on the heart of the circle. See her, she's a goddess. She's the goddess of love. What you have offered outward, you are also welcome inward. She fills your body with harmony, beauty, and love reborn. Love for others, love for the earth, self-love, all love, one love. Jupiter shines golden light from above, magnifying her gifts and expanding them into abundance, joy, and optimism. His blessings are limitless, spilling into every corner of your being. Feel that abundance and know you are so abundant. Know that bullshit money is just a program. See beyond it. You are so abundant. Look at the earth. She is so abundant. She has been tried to take down. We have tried to take her down, and she will not go. She is so abundant. She is so strong. Seraphini coils once more around the circle, sealing these blessings within you while letting them flow outward to all who are ready to accept them. They flow into the ley lines and into the waters of the earth, carrying them through each and every corner of the earth. Golden pink light floods your circle, overflowing like a river into our families, into our neighborhoods, into our communities, into our creations and what we're manifesting, and into the collective. Every soul who chooses to accept it is touched by this river of blessings. Now we're going to take a deep breath and place our hand on our heart and whisper in gratitude to the moon, to Mars, to Venus and Jupiter, to Mercury and Pluto, to Seraphini, our white dragon, to the blue jays and crows, to the wild turkeys and deer, to our guides, to Mother Earth, to Adronis, to Sarah, and to Mona, and to each of us in the circle, we thank you. We're so grateful. See the protective sphere gently dissolving and see the blue jays sing and fly away, followed by the crows. See the turkeys return to grazing. See the deer bound away, their jump higher and lighter than before. And see Seraphini, our white dragon, lift into the sky, leaving a trail of crystalline fire, a shield that remains around us always. Feel yourself return fully to your body, lighter, stronger, more vital. Feel those codes that have been activated. You will be carrying those codes throughout your day, for always. Now wiggle your fingers and your toes, and when you're ready, open your eyes, renewed, sovereign, and whole. say a little bit? Anybody want to say a word to all them out there in YouTube? Maybe say goodbye, so long, and then we'll stop the recording. Everybody's muted.
Yeah, no, that was great, Marcia. I really, really appreciated that. That was awesome. And thank everybody for showing up today and all the people that are out there beginning to awaken and beginning to be inspired to find this channel. So thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next recording.